Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some Dwarf Fortress. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope things are good. We didn't do any Dwarf Fortress last week. Last week we were playing some Streets of Rage. Do I have the game muted? I actually have the game muted. I don't know why. I don't know why. You did vote for Grimrock twice? That is not a bad thing to do whatsoever. Should I check what the amount of dwarfs in the fortress can be? Yep, I had a fortress with a population of 2 going at the time. Yes, so let's improve that, shall we? Hello, Deus. How you doing? Hello, Retaranek. Hello, Not a Rogue. Master Gregster. The people that arrive early get to hear all the early pre-ramblings of me. Improve what? Attraction bench? You can't. That's perfect. This is true. It is indeed perfect. Am I, in fact, making 70 bajillion entrances to this here? Yes. Yes, I am, actually. I am, in fact, making 70 bajillion entrances. Is this a smart idea? No, but I'm doing it. Where is the Cobaltite? Is it... not very accessible, that's the answer. So really, I should get someone who's making blocks to do this. What blocks do we have? We have some... I mean, I might as well use some claystone blocks, really. Or shale blocks. That'll do, and then we just suspend the operation. But I hope you're all doing well. We are... Considering that this is causing all manner of, you know, shenanigans, the fact that all this is being drained, I'm just going to make it even faster, it would seem. That is the plan, just... make it quicker. And there is Nerd King Ruler there with 34 months and a 34-month streak. -6 the past few days have been miserable. Plus, threw up my sleep schedule enough that natural awake for a stream for once. Well, I'm glad to have you here. I'm just sorry it's because of that. That is kind of rubbish. I believe we finished our trading. I believe our trading did indeed happen. Yeah, we traded them a lot of stuff. We definitely traded them a lot of stuff. So, how many body parts are currently in the stocks? Only 1,000. How many corpses? 700. We're actually, you know, going through the list slowly but surely. Slowly we are dealing with the corpses. We're dealing with them. As I'm doing, do you know the first day of being overset, do you think the remainder is just cosmetic and then you try to do anything? I'm very fortunate in that I generally don't get that ill. But when I do get that ill, oh boy do I empathize with you, because it is awful when you get that ill. It is pretty terrible. Also, I am 90% of the way towards creating a new librarian character for the Marines, for the Avatars Resplendent. A jump pack librarian. Yeah, they have legend rules only, but when's that ever stopped me? When should that ever stop anyone from making a cool model? It shouldn't, is the answer. You saw the cats on throne. Yep, I have indeed put the cat resin miniatures on throne. They are there. Hey Ziggy Zaff, how you doing? So basically there are a few models that require they require a little miniature to represent an ability that they can do, which you then remove once the ability has been done. I want to make it so that the Devastator Marines don't have, like, a cherub or anything. I want them to have a cat. I just like the idea of the of them just having, like, a cat. Just a pile of floof. I can say nothing. All my minis that I order are for games I'm finished with. That's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. Many other reasons that people order minis. As long as you get your enjoyment out of them, that is all that matters. Literally all that matters. Sorry, one moment, just seeing something here I had to deal with a little. There we go. All the gold. Yep, all of the... I mean, you don't have to paint them gold. I mean, I know canonically they're usually gold or, like, silvery or something. You could paint them, like, green or metallic pink. Can't complain about metallic pink. All these people going to store items in stockpiles and eat and dispose of a rodent spearwoman's left lower leg, or a rodent woman's left upper right arm. I'm doing the idea where they're all gold, but with black cloaks. I mean, that sounds cool. That black and gold do look indeed very cool. In fact, if you give me one moment, I will be right back. You can stare at these dwarfs. Actually, no. Look at these. Complaining about being ill and unwell because they are injured. God, that torn artery. Glad they recovered from that. I'm back. I noticed there was zero dancing that occurred while I was gone. This makes me ask several questions. All of them dancing related, but that is okay. Also, it's just a stray elk bird skeleton here. We are doing, by the way, really well when it comes to cleaning out all of this. We just have hens as well lying around. And peahens. So many random things just here. We could dance if you want to. You can. I am the last person to tell you to stop dancing. Like, you are your own people. You may indeed dance. If you wish to dance, you can dance. I wouldn't recommend, like, strenuous exertion when you're just recovering from getting better. Also, I'm having a tasty glass of beverage. If you are curious, it is fizzy beverage. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of food. How much of this can we mine? Ooh, not a lot is the answer. We could mine further this way, though. We could hear the fizz. Well, that's a sign of very fizzy beverage. Sign of incredibly fizzy beverage. So all these traps are actually ready. How many more traps can I make right now? Not... Ooh, maybe one more? Oh, we can make one more. I could do it with this, and maybe one more? How to paint my Sisters of Silence? Quietly. Do you see what I did there? 'Cause... Ha! Yeah. It was a joke. Sometimes I manage those. Occasionally. There we go, we can make 2 more traps. Yeah, this is certainly going to be a corridor. At some point I might actually... Ooh, you know what I could do? Nah, I'm not going to do that. This is only a secondary corridor. It doesn't need any, like, fancy stuff. It doesn't need anything fancy. Though I would like to put a few bits of floor here. Make them out of claystone. Like that. Just make the place look that a little bit fancier. How many statues that I can put out here as well? I mean, they're not very good statues. But I have a statue of a cat. There you go. We'll put the statue of the cat right there. We should also make one more stone or rock statue. Make that out of claystone. We shall also specify its image. We shall specify that it is a new image of a cat. No, it's not the statue of the cat from Stray. Okay, we have a couple of these. You know, we don't need to make any of these right now. I feel like we can just leave these for them. That said, we can make some totems. Are we making totems right now? We're making rock crowns. We could absolutely make some totems. Clearly, it's a statue of Tangy. I mean, Tangy statue is a good thing. Tangy statue is a good thing. Don't mind me while I make 1,000 more crowns. This is a thing that I do. This is absolutely a thing that I do. We should actually increase the number of spin threads. So it's not 1 out of 5. It's 10 out of 10. Just so that we get that done faster. Also, we should absolutely put the steel statue of Tiffin right here. We always need more statues. I've been rambling all this time, by the way. Rambling is absolutely a thing I do. But you know this already after being here for many, many streams. Many streams. Why am I throwing away this rock? I don't know. But there are still many, many, many more things we have to dispose of. Also, somewhere around here, there is... I don't know where it is, but somewhere around here, there will be a pillar that contains some really expensive... Like these. Star sapphires and yellow diamond clusters. These things can have bad. Your job is literally to talk to yourself while people eavesdrop. Rambling is par for the course. It is. Maybe I should open them at some point. This might be a terrible idea, though. Opening them might be bad. Actually, they're an interesting way for you to complete the objective of becoming a mountain home without actually doing any mountain home-esque shenanigans, like digging super, super deep down. Because you don't need to do that. Also, I'm just going to assign a dog to this. There you go. Put a dog there just so that we have a dog. Wow, there's just options here for Butcher, Guild, Adopt. Huh. Those must be things added by DF Hack. By the way, if you're worrying about how many logs we have enough logs. Logs are a thing we have in plenty supply. I am curious, however, as to not this lair, because this lair clearly doesn't have anything horrible. What about this lair? Is there something awful on... To be fair, there can't be anything awful on this lair. Because if there was... that massive fight... No, actually. We don't have access to this lair, do we? I'm gonna get some doors placed here. And once the doors have been placed, we're gonna smooth these out, and we're gonna see if there are any horrible monsters here. Because if there are horrible monsters here, isn't there still a Forgotten Beast in that lair? Maybe? But if we put a door here, we can just seal the door up and the monsters can't get in. Actually, let's cancel these constructions and put the doors one step further in. So if we have to, we can place a wall there. So I think the plan was that I was going to... Yeah, ignore it. It might go away. How many Forgotten Beasts are just lying around being Forgotten Beasts? That's an underworld monster. Actually, we don't know of any Forgotten Beast. Also, there is the, the Caged Guest. That's the giant. The giantess. It's just there. Being a giantess. We've sort of just left them there in the cage. Problem is, if we let them go, they'll just try and kill us. This is 110% a thing that they will do. They will just try and kill us. Ah, well. I'm sure it'll be fine. It was not fine. Not fine at all, in fact. Not even slightly fine. The opposite of fine, some people might say. The opposite of fine. What isn't the opposite of fine, though, is our fine plan here to dig out more stuff. So you want to dig to there. It's gonna all go great. You're gonna dig that. They're suspended. And we're pretty much ready to go. Pretty much ready to watch the lag progress. Because, oh boy, there's a lot of lag here. Hello, Sapbrook. You're just in time for me to press the play key. There we go. Just in time. I think it's all the water. Like, I really think it's all the water that's causing the problems. I think the water is the issue. And once all the water is gone... To be fair, you're moving a fair bit faster. You're moving a fair bit faster.
Ooh,
Operation Possible Crash Fortress by making water flow problem worse. Well, the good news is we have the levers, so we can always stop the flow of water if we need to. We can always stop the flow of water. This is a thing we can absolutely do. That's why I put that there, so I could prevent things from constantly flowing. So you're constructing that building, which is wonderful. Someone's going to retrieve these at some point. Actually, to be fair, do I really want someone to retrieve these? I don't know. So we're all doing that. How are we doing for our mechanisms? So that one's being linked up. This one's being linked up. I think we need a few more. I think we need a few more. Let's get a few more. Machines. So, orthoclays and orthoclays. Also, absolutely want to engrave these, and them, and that. Can you uncover anything by draining water? Yes, the ground. That's what I'm hoping to uncover, the ground. I'd like you to make some rock mechanisms kind of urgently. How many rock mechanisms are we making? A fair few, but please make them urgently. This is our current operation. Ooh, our current plan is this. You're building that. These will be... So there won't be any sunken treasure. No. No. We're doing it all so that we can just be able to dig straight down into this pillar. Speaking of the pillar, we got to this point. I'm still very worried about this. Like, I'm still very worried. So, let us smooth this out. Do it a little more urgently. Oh, no, not that one. Just these ones. Oh, no, not that. Not that. Smooth out. We don't want to smooth these ones. I just want to see if the hole is there. Be very, very careful. Exceptionally careful. Like, the most careful we can be. The most careful we can be. You've engraved a masterpiece! Excellent. Also, these have been made. So this is drain 5. This will be drain 6. And in fact, we can link up drain 6 immediately. I want to go into my mechanisms, and I would like to... Why are we getting rid of that one? I'd like to prohibit everything isn't a... Sorry, I'd like to only prohibit the dolomite mechanisms as we do this and link this to that and do it urgently. Now I can go to my dolomite mechanisms and unrestrict them. There we go. All sorted. So once all these are connected up, and that's all smoothed out, we can then open this up, make some walls, and all will be good. I only need to do 2 with this one, and 3 with this one. We'll dig down there, and then we'll dig here. Actually, we could dig there, there, and then there. That'll work perfectly. That'll work out pretty perfectly. You've struck all the clays? That is not something we care about. Genuinely, that is not something we care about. I am worried about this floor, though. I am worried that this floor is a floor where something awful is. If there's like hundreds and hundreds of monsters, we're going to engage in a little operation, as it were, because we will link up this area here with this area. That's what we'll do. We'll link them up. That's what we will do. And we'll let all of those enemies roam around here. Because I don't think they can access here. And this is when they can, in fact, access here. And it all goes incredibly wrong. This could happen. It could all go horrendously wrong. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to put a bit of wall here. I'm going to put a bit of wall there. And I'm going to put a bit of wall here. Just get it partly sealed up. In fact, we can do that with the area above. We can actually seal up one bit of it. We can seal up one part. That'll make it a lot easier to plug it all up if something inevitably goes horrendously wrong. Which, let's be fair, there is a very high chance that something will go incredibly wrong. It's a very high chance. See, once we've dealt with this area, and we know that there's nothing bad here, something bad's going to be here. Something very bad is going to be here. There's Ada and Balder. And Junvan. Who is Junvan? Yeah, you are, sadly, Mad Steve. You are indeed still just a pile of ashes. I apologize, but there's not a lot I can do there. You are still very much a pile of ashes. You're nearly done with this. Nearly done. But we're not quite there yet. This one is linked up. This one is partially linked up. This one is not yet linked up. So we could, in theory, we could open this one up. Like right now, we could open this one up. Dolphin's going fine, Gnosis. Thank you ever so much for asking. It's going great. So let us dig down right here. Drain 5 is all ready to go. We can open up Drain 5. We cannot open up Drain 4 yet. Have we forgotten more Forgotten Beasts? Nah. When have we ever forgotten a Forgotten Beast? We never forget Forgotten Beasts. So you've built those, which is wonderful. You're almost to the end. And then we could smooth this part out, build fortifications, drain out more water, slow the game down further still. Watch as it perishes. Watch as we perish. Okay, this is all smooth. I want you to make fortifications in this as quickly as possible. There's barely any water here anymore. Oh, you're just carving a fortification. This could be the end of you. I'm just warning you that you are a legendary cook. There could be lava back here. There's a cat. Just watching the fortification carving take place. Yeah, we have two. Oh. Oh, it's a gremlin. Nobody cares about a gremlin. The other angry dwarf is... I don't want to name... Oh yeah, we know about I don't want to name in game. We know about that one. 2 is not terrible. 2 is manageable. Only 30 out of 290. Okay. So, I think we're still good. I think we are, in fact, still good. Nothing awful has popped out yet. I love watching cat sleep to music. I'm glad you liked it, Techno Sarah. I'm glad you liked it. I just want to make sure nothing awful is happening. Huh. Well, we've made it to here, so we can smooth that out as quickly as possible. Those are being dug out. Excellent. This is still not connected up. Did I schedule this as an urgent thing? Wait, why is this... Why is this not being connected to anything? Huh. That is a question. Why is this not being linked to anything? Well, once you've dug that, we can then have you dig this. And this will pretty much be done. I should get rid of this first. Edna has demanded we make earrings. Well, good news. We can make some wood earrings. Wooden earrings are great. They always get made pretty quickly. Actually, no, there's an easier way to do this, and it is just to do it at the workbench. I suppose you'd make them at a crafting table? It would, wouldn't we? Oh, just do it here. Just do it here. 3 wooden earrings, please. Claystone statue has been completed. That is good, because we can then place that down. Where is that statue? It is not available yet to be grabbed. That is okay. So this is now slowly flowing. We now want to dig out this area, please. Hello, Cav. I'm about to say Cav there. I saw K for Kikonauts and thought Cav. Hello, Tiny Train. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. So yeah, this is now flowing in. We now have 4 avenues. So this is not linked to anything yet. Yeah, we can't do this one, though. This isn't one we can do. We can do other ones, but we can't do that one. So that is now completely open. So now we just get a bit of rock. Playing some Steam Next Fest games sounds fun. Sounds fun. That's not yet connected up. That's not yet smoothed. How are we doing with this area? The answer is these fortifications are being made by Grimmy and Fenry Frost. They're doing important stuff here. Ah, ba, ba. Oh! Oh, you got lucky there. You got very lucky there. Ooh. Ooh, that was some luck. I need to dig down to make sure there is a bit of space here. Oh, there's an open space there. And that sealed that up. Actually, you don't need to do that. You can cancel that. We don't need to do that. You're actually fine. Sorry. Cancel. There we are. This is fine. This will absolutely just drain out and disappear. There's not actually enough magma to make this happen. Maybe we'll be okay. We can't do anything there for the moment. Well, time to hire some more miners. The lava almost got me. You survived? How? Like, how did you live? What is this? You actually did not perish? Indeed not. Okay, I don't know what this mechanism is for, but you have two mechanisms. This is a thing. Oh! Drain 6 is actually ready to go. And Dwarf Temmie is in a Fey mood. Hoi! I have Fey mood. It's off they go. Yeah, gotta save the strange mood. Were they actually injured? No. There was not enough lava. Interestingly, lava flow, like, waters and liquids in the game flow oddly at diagonals, so it would have flown a lot faster had it have come immediately out from a direct, like, up, down, left, right. Going to Kuleg. They are going to go to Kuleg. This is a plan. It's absolutely a plan, going to Kuleg. Ah. Tasty beverage. I really do need to, like, sit back at some point and just go, Kiko, stop buying more models. And it's like, I mean, I should but stop buying models. But on the other hand, I have so many ideas. So many awesome, brilliant ideas. Okay, that is smooth, so we can absolutely fortification that. Yeah, that's gonna disappear really quickly. That's only 1 out of 1. That'll be gone in no time, and then we can just keep on going. And the game engine groans once more as the water flow is increased. Yes, but it also means that, you know, things will be going faster. Kiko, stop buying more models. Kiko. Yeah. 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 That me. It me. You have claimed a clothier's shop. You know, Temmie making clothes. Also, we are absolutely opening this up once the artifact has been created. Only once the artifact's been created, though. See, we now have another avenue of water flowing. Hey look, we still have 7s over. The Forgotten Beast, Shash Telling, has come. A towering hairy lobster. It has thin wings of stretched skin, and it squirms and fidgets. Its goldenrod hair is long and shaggy, and he looks awesome. Beware its poisonous bite. Where are you? Oh! You're on this level! Okay. Okay. Pull this now. Which squad is ready right now? You're not ready. The Hammerers are ready. Right. You lot are ready. Are you actually armed with your stuff? You are. Excellent, because I'm gonna need you to get down here as quickly as possible. Assemble here. Because that thing is gonna move fast. There it goes. It's quick. And it's heading up. I think it's stuck. It's stuck! It's stuck between two trees. It can't get out. Never mind, you don't need the station anymore. The Forgotten Beast is trapped. Cancel that order. It's alright. It's there. It can't escape. Well, you see, the thing is, it's too high. And there are trees blocking the way, and it can't get past. Little help, please? No. I think not. I think I shan't help thee. No, we're still good. Plan proceeds as normal. Its golden hair is so fashionable. The most fashionable. It is by far the most fashionable of all of them. We should name it Shelty. You know what? Can we name it Shelty? I think we can. Where is it? It is, where is it? There it is. It is Shelty! Good old Shelty. There he is. Ah, you're right. Shelty the Fabulous. Correct. Shelty the Fabulous. There they are. I mean, in theory, we could trap it. But it's already trapped. Uh-oh. Bone Crown has been adopted. So once this has been linked up, we should be fine with that. This is already linked up. No idea why that's here. I think we might have cancelled something at some point. I think we might have. So, now this is draining out. We are starting to see threes. There are now threes. It won't be long before we can actually just start mining. This is the fun part. Soon, we'll be able to mine. You can't place anything down until there's no water at all. But still, that is a step in the right direction. Speaking of steps in the right direction, we got a bit of a ways to go before all this disappears, but we are getting there. This is where Shelty is actually a herbivore and starts eating the tree. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about that. As a note, we should make a little hotbar thing that is this, and we should call it Shelty. Just so that, like Shift F1, we can just go, hey, you know, how's Shelty doing? And we can just check on Shelty. We can just check on... If Shelty disappears, then we know we're in trouble. If Shelty disappears, we know we're in trouble. That is still not connected up. I really want this connected up. I really want it connected up, but it isn't. It isn't. And I'll be back one moment again. Apologies. Apologies again, I am back. This is being smoothed out. Once this is smoothed out, we can open this up. In fact, we will start opening this up right now. Actually, no, wait until this person is on their way back. The rodent spearman is being attacked, are they? Had a really long trying one, but not sure it makes... Well, I'm glad your week is getting better. That's troubling. You know what? I might station these dwarves here. Ready. Just in case. You have begun your mysterious construction. All you needed was... Okay, you need a lot. Rammy cloth, almost like Temmie cloth. Rammy cloth, rope bead cloth, trillion cut wood opals, stray yak calf bone, rough citrines, cow leather, rough clear citrines, and stray black bear bone, cub bone. That's a lot of stuff. So, are you now gone? Okay, excellent. Now we get you to... dig down here and here. So that's a linked building. There is a linked building here too. Okay. So all of these are now linked up. So we can now get these dug down as well. Starting with this one. And then we can do the other one. So yeah, we absolutely have a problem. And that problem is that there are some rat people showing up. Oh! Oh, you're just attacking a cave bear. No, stop going after the cave bear. This is how bad things happen. You're both going after it. And straight into the traps. Yup. I mean, that was actually pretty smart. Leading it into the traps. As an aside, I think I should lead this squad a little, you know, further up. To like here. Oh! There they are. Who found them? Well, no, looks like you are in fact going here. I think a cat found them. Yep, a cat found them. Well, here come my dwarfs. Cheese for the raiders, indeed. The raiders are right here. Here we go. There's a little kitten here. And the combat is joined. And here come more rat people. And Legion has entered into a martial trance. This shouldn't take very long. Also a masterpiece skull totem. There are going to be more, so I need you to station here. Case in point, there are more of them. Okay, you need to help. You need to help this guy. He's all alone. Give him a hand. He is fighting a lot of them by himself. He is no longer alone. Now there are a lot more of them. Yeah, I know you're terrified. This is fine. Case in point, this is fine. You're tired now. However, there are a lot of you. This shouldn't be a problem. What are you doing? No! Don't go to individualized combat drills. Help out! Why aren't you helping? Everyone, help out! Do it! Help! No, don't leave! Yeah, kill rodent men! This is what you must do. Kill rodent men. How are we doing on that mandate, by the way? We have not made any earrings. Do this urgently. Meanwhile, murder. Just destroy. It's been a while since we've had, you know, actual fighting for my dwarves, but we kind of need to do this. Because if we don't do this, we'll end up in some serious trouble. However, you're tired. Tired is fine, though. It's when they get to overexerted. That's when bad things start happening. These rat people, however, are not doing very well. In fact, it's safe to say, these rat people are dead. They are, in fact, incredibly dead. Are there any rat people even left? No. But we can't trust that. So just wait here for the moment. Right, go over here. There's normally more than just 4 sets of cavern dwellers. There's normally more. But I suppose if you're done, I mean, if that's it, then okay. We have 800 bajillion spears, I'll note. Look at all these spears that we have. I'm going to leave the shields there for now. Actually, no, let's not leave the shields. Leaving the shields is dumb. You should grab the shields. And we'll put some of these in the trap corridor. And by some, I mean all of them. Copper spears. More copper spears. We will get some bismuth spears. There'll be some steel spears as well. Yes, there are some steel spears. There's quite a few steel spears, actually. There's a lot of steel spears. Ooh. That'll do, though. 4 more traps. It's about 40. That was about 40 rodent people. That was not bad. So that's done. So now that's going to be mined out. That has been mined out. So now that is opening up. I want you now to dig a ramp down here. So we've now opened up this one. So now there are 5 channels of water flowing. We could, in theory, do another one. We could, like, do one more. Is it worth doing one more? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'm going to make this a block, because otherwise... Actually, no, just make it into that. There we go. So that's sealed off. I could do one more, like here. I just go up here. That's going to be awkward, isn't it? could do one more. Down here. That one would be a little bit tricky. But I see some potential. I see some potential. So yeah, but we're also going to have Drain 7. Or Drain Scene. There we go. It is Drain Scene. That is the drain. We have seen it, and we shall drain it. Also, we're pretty good here, apparently, so we can just mine these out at our leisure. We could probably mine this one out, too. And then that one. Okay, got to play some more... No, we've got to drain this water, okay? The faster we get this water out... The faster we get the water out... I mean, look how fast that cat's moving. That cat is moving incredibly quickly. I see that our traps are already failing to construct. Okay, fine. Don't build traps then for the moment. We'll just wait. We'll wait on that. We don't need the traps right now anyway. What are you even doing? You're picking up equipment. Okay, that's fair enough. So you're already digging that out, which is fantastic. We'll get a bridge built here. Dwarf Temi has created Ulosh, sir. Array trousers. She offers it to the crazed sack of cups. Also, absolutely going to build the bridge like there. Let's have a look at this thing that they've made. These indestructible trousers. This is a Rami trousers. All craft store ships of the highest quality is encrusted with emerald wood, cut wood opals decorated with rope reed and black bear bone, and encircled with bands of yak bone and trillion cut clear zircons. It is made from Rami cloth. This object menaces with spikes of Rami and cow leather. On the item is an image of two thin crosses in citrine. On the item is an image of a common snapping turtle in cow leather. These are that they do not. They unfortunately do not. That there is no Kesh and Buck Rampage on there. There is no Kesh and Buck Rampage. Hi! We're not done. There are more rodent people. They're here. They're all the way in the corner of the map. Huh. So we can seal this off now. You're going to do that, which is fine. Then I need you to dig a channel there. In fact, just do that now. You'll just dig that channel immediately. So yeah, we now have 6 of the 7 going. Look at me engaging in massive feats of architectural engineering. Hydraulic engineering. Is it hydraulic engineering? I don't know the term for making things like this. Do not lock yourself out on the left-hand side. Okay, good. You didn't trap yourself. I was half expecting you to trap yourself. But you didn't, and I'm very glad for that. So I'd like you to build this out of diorite. Rubiceal. Oh, very nice. There's also a few gems here.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And then there is Mindstorm. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. 45 months. Instead, he's trapped with a sub. I am indeed trapped with a sub. I will reluctantly... Oh, we definitely have to mine this. I reluctantly will have to take it. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. Yep, just mine that out. We want that. That is very... Oh, we absolutely want this. Keep mining that. We want these gems. Hi! Guess what? We found... Yeah, we found more rat people, and it's just you fighting them. Will you actually succeed by yourself? Probably. Yeah, you're doing pretty well. Yeah, you are not having a problem here. You are absolutely annihilating them, Legion. So, I can take you! Oh, I cannot in fact take you. Okay, so, cavern dwellers here. Where are the rest of them? You're probably just the one that got there first. You're just tired, and they're all dead. Okay. Excellent. Another small group of them dealt with. You create a masterpiece black bear bone crown. Has this been opened now? Yes. So now what we do is you find this artifact and we put it on these fancy things. I'm glad you got those things, Mindstorm. Okay, let's go into legwear. We need... No, not leaves. Oh no, there are so many bits of legwear. If we go into Rami... There it is. Put them there. Meanwhile... Yeah, we are... absolutely... getting this done. That there. This here. Any more cavern dwellers I need to worry about? Are there any more cavern dwellers I need to worry about? Where's the stationed people? Where are you stationed? Store. Where are you? You're here. Okay. I suppose they moved on. And I ambushed them. Neat. At least I hope that's the case. There, by the way, is another one of those fantastic gem clusters. Is to entice you to do dangerous things. It's like, do you really want to do these dangerous things? No, but are you going to do them anyway? Yes. You absolutely are going to do these dangerous things. You absolutely will. Right, so, smooth all this out. Blanket Boy Max has slipped into a depression. I'm sorry to that. Check on Shelty? Alright, still there. Do you want that as a redemption? Because I can make that a redemption. We'll make that a redemption. Hang on. Well, let's make that a redemption. I can do this. We shall make check on Shelty as a redemption. Very important. So we'll make a new custom reward. Check on Shelty. Let's find out what our fabulous mulleted flying lobster is up to, shall we? We shall make it 300. We shall have it be... It needs to be a limit of every, like, 20 minutes. This is probably a mistake. Let me actually edit it to be 30 minutes. There we go. Quick question, is Deus still alive? Probably. Not many people die these days unless you're a miner. Deus, yep, you're asleep. Pretty happy too. Very happy, in fact. Okay. You're nearly done with that. These have been grabbed really quickly, I might add. This water has not yet reached here. So much water is flowing. So much water is flowing. Look at the speed at which the water is flowing, everyone. There's old Dragon raiding with a party of 23. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind. I'd like you to keep building that, please. We are being raided. Cheese for the raiders. How you doing, old? I hope you are doing well this day. You can actually safely mine that. Thank you for the ham, good sir. We right now are engaging in draining tons of water. You're out of cheese? This is impossible. You cannot be out of cheese. How can this be? Hides all the ham. You can't hide the ham. Hey, old, we have a Forgotten Beast pet. This is true. We do, in fact, have a Forgotten Beast pet. Just playing some FF6 Pixel Remaster. Marvelous. We can check on him. There is a redemption for it. He is a flying, blonde, mulleted lobster. Oh, check on him. All right. There he is. Hairy, yes. Is a hairy lobster. Its thin wings have stretched skin, it squirms and fidgets, its goldenrod hair is long and shaggy. It is a flying lobster. A flying, fluffy monster. Oh, born old man to a burning house to teach him how to blow him. I have questions. I have many questions. We're gonna build a wall here. We're also going to pop over to here and link this to this here. I'm going to do it urgently. Now this time, we're not going to be able to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this... Okay, these are all detailed, so... Talk to a villager. Did I leave that on? Hey, Shelty, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Like, I know you're trapped between those things, but we're not letting you out. Okay? We're not letting you out, buddy. It's just not a thing we're gonna do. Because you'll try and kill everyone. And I'd rather we didn't kill everyone. So you just get to stay there between those trees and not do anything forever. But why? Because do you really want me to just let Shelty die? Because we can just let Shelty die if you like. This is a thing we'll do. See, look, all the water is draining now. It's all draining away. Where there was once 3 avenues of water draining, there are now 7. In fact, we could make 8. We won't, but we could make 8. Actually, I think we're at the limit of how quickly we can do this. I don't think we can do it any faster. Can't go any further up without causing problems. We can't go any further down. I mean, we could find other ways to drain it. Like, we could drain it this way. We could, in fact, drain it this way to make a nice 8 drains. Is water pumping a thing? Absolutely, but you'd have to pump it somewhere. And therein lies the problem. You'd have to pump it somewhere. Flood the desert? Why? Why would I want to flood the desert? I have a silly idea. This is a very silly idea. Because we can. Look, you don't just flood something because you can, okay? Why does it floods? Why should this desert get a break? Because it's a fantasy desert? Fantasy deserts just don't, flood like that. They don't just flood. When was the last time you saw it actually rain in this desert? Doing over multiple levels requires a deep... Yeah, it's very complicated doing that. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It is incredibly complicated. Fantasy Desert should get more floods. More fantastical floods. Couldn't the lack of floods also be fantastical? Fantasy doesn't always mean, like, stupendous. Sometimes it just means there isn't anything going on. But it's strange. Okay, so I have a silly idea. It's a very silly idea. A very silly idea. No, lack of floods is boring and keeps house insurance costs down. Why would these dwarves get lower insurance? You presume they insure their stuff. They don't. There is no dwarf insurance. There is no dwarf insurance. So that's smooth. So now we need to fortification it. And then once this is connected up, it's ready to go. It's not even started to be connected up yet. But, we're working on it. We're working on it. Slowly. Drain scene here. It's being linked as quickly as possible. We're trying our hardest. Can we stop suspending? Okay, we're going to make a new wall. Because this wall just ain't working. There you go. Make a new wall. Like, we really, really need to make this wall. Life insurance for dwarves would be so expensive, not even the queen would be able to afford it. This is true. So, we can now fortify these walls and find out what's going on here. see, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. A little worried that something bad's going to happen, that we're going to find... I don't think, however, that this... If we're lucky, this is the only part that's really bad. By the way, how did this go? Oh, I didn't actually open it up, did I? I didn't. But I did put the doors in. Well, we're going to open this up too. We're going to find out what's happening in here. Is anything happening in here? Also, put some more doors in. And get rid of these doors. Actually, no. Get rid of those doors only when the other doors are deployed. So, that's being smoothed out. These are all here. This is being mined out. I know you're thirsty, I know, but we've got to mine this out. You're only a novice miner. It's going to take you a while. It is going to take you a while. Also, we're absolutely going to make a block floor. A claystone block door. Miners can get life insurance. It just doesn't pay out on death by lava. Yeah, it's one of the clauses. You can't do it by death by lava, or tantrum spiral, or cat, forgotten beast, goblin raid. Many things. It's so specific that you might as well just not have it. You might as well just not have the insurance. It just doesn't ever pay out. Don't forget floods. That's true. Floods too. It's just so specific. Look at all this, everyone, though. Look at all this. Has this been connected up? Part of it's been connected up. Okay, we're doing well there. Have you... Is this finally being... That is finally being built. It's a weakness in our system. Don't forget giant camels. Yep, we can't forget giant camels either. Or rat men, or cleaning a trap, or any of these other things. You just can't. Just can't do anything with this. For a moment there, I thought that was adamantine, but no, it's microcline. So look at that water all sloshing out slowly but surely. Life insurance pays out only if the cause of death is traction bench. And funnily enough, the cause of death is rarely traction bench. Very rarely is the cause of death traction bench. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make a little floored area here. Does it cover fire? Like a torch setting fire to something? Nah. Doesn't even cover that. It's awful. Edna has made a demand. Is that demand... Oh, it's quivers. Okay, we can easily make a leather quivers. Leather quivers are easy. Actually, in the US, flood insurance doesn't cover water from underground. Oddly specific. Also, I absolutely should just cancel all these. And just build the thing here. So what we do is we build a bridge this way out of cobaltite. Because the plan is that we open this up, seal this up. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Stop cleaning. Start fleeing. Oh. Somebody just died. Well... somebody died. I think we have what is commonly referred to as a problem. And that problem is this. Yeah, there's a few problems here. That's a lot of lava. That is a lot of lava.
Of gold.
We set the counter back to 0. Yeah, we have to, unfortunately. Thank you ever so much there, Nerd King Ruler. That is so very kind of you. Oh, that's a lot of lava. How am I going to deal with that? How am I going to deal with this lava? Ah. Like, I think I can dig this out pretty safely to then dig down. Hello, Mr. Popo. I think you can stop bothering updating the count in the first place. That's true, they probably did stop updating it. Oh, it's a lot of lava. Oh, no. That is so much lava. Why are you finding a cave bear? I don't know. But that's a lot of lava. I don't know why you're finding a bear. Stop fighting a bear. I mean, I think you're destroying the bear. Did everybody die? Someone has died. They unleashed a massive pocket of lava. I don't think it's unassailable. I think if we open up all this, we can maybe have it start draining. The problem is we need to open this up. There's also this that could be more lava. That is not likely to be more lava, though. We're gonna have to dig this out and hope it's not lava. We can't dig that out, but we can dig that out and hope it's not lava. We can also dig... also dig this out and hope it's not lava. If it's water, that's amazing. But I get the feeling it's probably lava. So yeah, there's a lot of 3s and 2s. There's a lot of 3s and a lot of 2s. Who died? It was probably actually someone who was smoothing. This is linked. Oh! Well, just open that up, please. Okay, I think they... Is the bear still alive? Someone please kill the bear! I think they might be leaving the bear alone. Yep, the bear is being left alone. Everybody kicked the bear. Okay, so this has now been linked up. Right, we need to start. So this is going to be drain 8. You're going to link this up to here. And you're going to do it very quickly, because we are also going to make another drain. That's going to be here. Everyone, they did. They all kicked the bear. They had a good old kick of that bear. Actually, this is Drain 8. And you're stumbling around obliviously. This is Drain 8 entrance. Is there really 6 people here, or the rest hidden because of a Twitch bug? I think Twitch might indeed be having some sort of bug. There are a lot of people here. Is there a bug? I don't know if there is a bug. There are a lot of people here. Hey, anybody that's here, you say that you're here. They must have all fallen in the lava. Yep. See, that's 3 people already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not here. Okay, thanks, Traden. See, lots of people aren't here. Yeah, it sounds like Twitch is bugging out. There are a lot of people here. Thank you ever so much for reporting in. And while I've got your attention, do you know that I have a throne wish list? It has, thanks Deus, it has resin cat miniatures on it. Because I want to have a miniature for my Space Marine army. This is the cat. It's got an E in it. There you go. There you go. Thank you. So yeah. Save? That is actually a good idea. Watch us, by the way, not be able to go into this one anymore because I unleashed something really awful. What are we working on here? We are working on A, draining an entire cavern lair's massive lake. B, digging into pillars. C, not perishing. Oh, we found tons of stuff. We found lots of lava. Someone burned to death. This is far more common than you realize in this fortress. The primary source of death these days is lava. It really is. That is how most people in this fortress perish these days. It's lava. Key got a throw. Must break Kiko with love now. My wallet. Uh-oh. But yeah, there are many things there. Only you can prevent lava drowning. Nah, I can't. I really can't. So, we have a situation here, and this situation is that. That is our situation. It is not a great situation. Pretty sure this is the actual #1 cause of death in this fortress. Probably, actually. No, wait, there was that Forgotten Beast that killed like 10, or that rat man invasion that killed like 12 people. The undead skeleton yak babies killed about 15 dwarfs in a caravan. Yeah, that's certainly a thing. So we need to deal with this. We need more space here. We need to get it so that it's at 1, so we can get all this tasty adamantine. The good news is we're very close to clearing out this pillar. This pillar is nearly done. Like, it's nearly done. You can also dig that out, too. Not that, though. Let's dig a channel here, channel here. There you go. Every one of these we make another little area. Yeah, there's some weird bug happening. Lots of people are saying that there's, that no one's in their chats. It's, not true. There are indeed people in my chat. Yeah, it did only kill 1 dwarf. That is true. We did, in fact, only lose 1 dwarf to that. That was astounding. We did really well there. So now we do that. Hang on. No, no. Oh. Hang on. Actually, before we deal with that, we actually need to remove that, because we can... Ooh, we could actually dig channels here. So, who actually perished? The answer was Gritty Icicle may have perished. Gritty Icicle absolutely perished. Then again, I just murdered my wallet longo, so next time, Kiko. Ah, it's alright. There is never a demand. There is never a demand. It's always greatly appreciated whenever anyone's incredibly generous, but I make no demands of anyone. Ah, so we managed to open this one up. This one is now open and flowing with water. That's fine. Just you being here is more than I could ask for. Just you being here is more than I could ask for. Look at this 8th channel of water here. I mean... I could also make a 9th channel. Hey Cav, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We are doing a crazy thing. We're gonna make a 9th channel. It's autumn! The traders are coming. They'll be like, I heard you're just literally trading out an ocean. Show Cav the pet. I will. Hey Cav, we have a pet forgotten beast. I just moved into a house, Kiko. That sounds great. I hope it's going well. That's something I'd hoped I'd have done months ago, but that is a slower process than I have originally anticipated it would be. Kiko has channel madness. Yeah, I'm making a lot of water channels. We have a forgotten beast pet. I will show you it. We have named it. It's a flying mulleted hairy lobster. It's stuck between 2 trees. Now let's I need to go Shift F1. There he is. Kiko, subscribe to my channel. Yeah. There we go. Shelty. Also, don't mind the viewer count, Cav. We have more than 8 people. There's just a bug going on. Look at that, Shelty the Fabulous. He's stuck between 2 trees. Okay, I think the blind cave bear is very dead now. Oh yeah, it's fantastically dead. Have we finished? No, well, we have finished that at demand. So yeah, I'm making a lot of water channels. Like an astronomical amount of them. Because I can. We're actually running out of mechanisms. I might need a few more rock mechanisms. Make me like 10 more rock mechanisms, please. So, over here, you're about to open that up. Okay, what is coming out that will be bad? Oh, nothing is coming out. That is actually fantastic. That one, however, I'm a little worried about. Yeah, I was about to say, please move. Ah, I see some stuff is on fire. So what else can I, like, reasonably get rid of? I can get rid of this one. We can dig a channel here. We cannot do anything there. Don't try that. We could, in theory, access that one. Is this thing going to release something awful? Probably. Yes! Oh boy! That is it's an elephant fiend. It has spittle. Great. Hopefully the lava's a problem for you? No, 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 it just climbed up. It just climbed up. This is a three-eyed elephant twisted into humanoid form. It appears to be emaciated. Its slate grey hair is long and wavy. Beware its deadly spittle. It has no items. Right, which, group... Oh, no, you've literally started changing. Right, well, good! You two! Keshem and the lion that ate Keshem. Right, the unseen arrows. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to murder this thing. Right now. Go kill it. That is a dead dwarf. That is a very dead dwarf. The good news is, it's decided just to stay here for the moment. It's not staying here for long. It's on the hunt! Here it goes! Oh! Oh, it is in a battle. And it's oh. You are bleeding a lot. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. What happened to you, Keshem? What happened? Attack is deflected. I don't know. How injured are you? You're just bleeding. Well, I think he's gonna be alright. I think he's gonna be alright. The good news is they dealt with it. That is what they are there for. They are there to deal with these kind of things. Who died? Battle-fried Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. Yet another one of you has died. This is happening with alarming regularity now. With alarming regularity, the many deaths of Steve. Yup, the many deaths of Steve. So you guys you're just injured. I think he's gonna go rest. This guy's gonna go rest. We're gonna find out what's wrong with him. Yeah, understandably, you're a bit injured. The only thing you've suffered, though, is severe... Okay, Battle-Fried Steve has been found dead. Fair enough. They have found Battle-Fried Steve. Rip Battle-Fried Steve. There will always be more Steves. This is sadly true. So there's a lot of smoke right now. We need to wait for that smoke to settle. Okay, good news. There are some ones that have appeared now. Because there are now ones, this means that in theory... Oh, we could also... Ooh, is that wise? No, that is not wise. We have to wait now. We have to wait a very long time. For all of this to eventually fade. Those ones mean that slowly, very slowly, this will open up. I don't want to open this up. But actually, it claims that there's no lava there. So in theory, we could mine those pretty safely. And this one? Are there two 7 tiles on the same level as the late Steve? Yes, they're being fed by this downward stairway. We cannot do anything about that, sadly. Trying to do something with that would just be a recipe for not greatness. We don't want to do anything with that. So, orthoclase, and we want another stairway here. Because we are making 2 more! We're going to have 9 channels for water. 9! Look at it! We're going to drain all the water out. You see all this water flowing everywhere? This is my doing. This is what I have done. How are the living Steves doing? Are there any living Steves? I mean, Roasted Steve is pretty happy. Splatterfied Steve is super happy. They're a child. They're just having... Can we make water go into the lava? No, not hugely. There's no water nearby. Like, I could drain water in, but it won't end well. It's better that we just avoid it and just wait. Steve will be moved. Will we be better than Lava Lake? I mean, yeah, but it's a lot more effort than it's worth. And we are slowly making headway. Yes, a lot of gems are on fire. This is very par for the course. Gems being on fire. This is a thing that just happens. While I'm thinking about it, let us deal with this and this here too, because we absolutely want to block off the smoke as much as possible. There we go. Just deal with that as much as we can. Eventually the dwarfs will turn up. We'll trade with them. So much lava. So much lava. Oh, I see the thing has sorted itself out. I'm back to the number of viewers. Welcome all the people that have apparently rejoined. I know you didn't actually rejoin. You were always here. Or were you? I don't know. It's a random coffin. Oh yeah! I made that thing for the guy, didn't I? I should totally put that down. Not for you. Gritty Icicle, there we go. You're still not here. Okay, just thought I'd check. Even while you sleep. Please don't be here while I sleep. I don't want you to be here while I sleep. That's not good. Don't do that. Okay, so is that one being linked up? This is a question. That is... Drain A entrance. drain 8. Okay, we need to link this up. Like that. So that'll be done relatively quickly. Oh, is that actually connected now? Yes, it is. We're always here. Help! Twitch has trapped us. Well, I mean, if you're trapped, you might as well just throw all your errant bits to me, because you're not going to need them. There are almost as many viewers as Dead Steve's. Almost, but not quite. Remember when this was at 7? It's now at 3. It's now at 3. Ooh, a pouch of As you command, sir. I was kidding, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate your generosity. Okay, so you've managed to mine all that out. So we can dig a channel here. And a channel there. Yeah, that one is absolutely something bad. There is something bad in there. Probably more lava. I don't want that more lava. But we have dealt with this problem. This is a problem that has in fact been dealt with. Well, the dwarf miners play cards to figure out who gets channel duty and who gets lava duty. Ever the problem, ever the conundrum. Actually, you could safely mine that out. That's got a gem in it. You can mine it. That one is safe. We're not sure about anything else, but that one is safe. By the way, you're still here. Bored after being unoccupied for too long. They're actually rusty at their biting skill. They are rusty. They don't have as much experience of biting as they used to. Just can't get the people to train you at biting these days. By the way, this has only just got to the point where it's full. But we are now draining from 7 channels. Alright, we'll check on Shelty. Alright, how's Shelty doing? Shelty's fine. He has no official position, so you know. He also has no skills. What are his thoughts? His memories are nothing. What's his personality? It has a great sense of empathy, a great deal of patience, and a feel for music, but it has little linguistic ability and very bad intuition. It has a noticeable lack of perseverance. It is slow to trust others. It takes offered help and gifts without feeling particularly grateful. It is quite polite. It is curious and eager to learn. It doesn't tend to hold on to grievances. It likes to brawl. It tries to keep its things orderly. I will fight you to the death, Cap. He will. Don't doubt the mayor. The mayor will indeed have at thee with you, and it will not end well. I also vote for Shelty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out. Pet the Forgotten Beast. I see there are 2 volunteers for lava digging duty. Uh-oh. Can I link these up? I can, in fact, link these up. Link that... Oh, it's not been built yet. It will be, though. Also, does that think we can buy a book? Look at all that flowing water. Isn't it glorious? As it slowly flows away. Can't zip up a poll from mobile. Look, the people vote. Vote Tangy for mayor and Shelty for vice mayor. There's no lava digging. It's mining way too close to magma. Yeah, hello Neemst, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. So, we're actually done with this bit. Right, well we can do that. I'm doing fine, thank you. No real complaints. Is this linked up? This is not yet linked up. That is linked up, though. So you're nearly done with that one. How's the lava situation doing? Not awfully is the answer. Not awfully. And we are slowly flooring up all this. There we go. We can now also start flooring this up. Excellent. We can also Yes, we can very safely mine that. And I suppose we can very safely mine that too. And that, they can also be safely mined. See, we're slowly learning what can and can't be mined here. We're also dealing with this, which is a disaster, but it's a slowly... We're not going to be able to dig down this area for a while. This area is a bit out of limits for the moment. This, however... Oh, we actually are done with one of them, so... Let's do the... this is Drain 9. We can link this up to here. And when this is built, we can then link that up, and then once they're done, we'll have 9 drains. Or we could have 10 drains. Those two could combine to make another drain. See, look at that cleverness right there. Combine it all together. I like it. We're not flooding the desert. This is all disappearing to somewhere else. Just going somewhere else. He's gone mad with power. Somebody stop him. But no. I've not gone mad with power. No. Tangy agrees that I've not gone mad with power. Tangy knows best. Vote for the new mayor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's Dwarfless, Shelty, and Tangy. I mean, I know who I'm voting for. Oh no! No one's voting for Dwarfless! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see that Tangy and Shelty... I do need volunteers for the next lava dig. I'm sorry, would you really get mad at people who vote for Tangy? But it's Tangy. Hey, I'm Tangy and I'm gonna vote for me for man. If you do, I will do mayor stuff. That's being fab, right? Mares are good at being fab. I will remember that, Neemst, for when we next get a person. We do not have a person currently nameable, but once we do, we'll do that. Shelty has done nothing wrong. Shelty supports the green environment. Oh no! Joke's on you. Farside has already died to Ratman and Upgrade. These are people who do not vote for traction benches. Their lives were forfeit when they voted. I mean, Dig Deeper died fighting the dragon, if I recall, so my dwarf is long dead. Tangy accepts being close second. Oh, this has now been built. Okay, we can link this up, hopefully. Yes, we do indeed have a thing, so we can do... Oh, hang on. No. Looks like Shelty won, by the way. Shelty did indeed win. I see dead people are voting. Election void. All hail Mesh. Unfortunately, Shelty has a minor issue in that they don't really have any ability to become a member of the fortress on account of them being a forgotten beast that wants to kill everyone. Shelty 7, Tangy 5, Dwarfless 3. Look at us go here, by the way. Look at us go. Look at how quickly we have opened all this up. I see Alias and their two alt accounts voted for themselves. Alias, Alios, and Alius. This is an extremely complicated thing for just getting rid of more water. At some point this will actually be drained. I know that there's people out there who could please, my alt account is Olius. My apologies. My apologies. Your alt account is far more eloquently named. Okay, so good news. We have managed to get some ones here. So in theory, this will start to disappear over time. In theory. In theory. Well, the ones we have on the adamantine, we don't want to mine anything else. We just want to go straight down to the final level. Which really is over here. We want to mine all the way around this. And just be happy that everything's going fine. Nothing awful is happening. How many strands do we need to extract? Oh, we actually have a fair amount of adamantine here, though. Look at my projects. Look at my really, really silly projects. These projects are very silly. I should have just found a better way to get down from here, but this involves, like, throwing 1 billion buckets of water in here. That would literally take forever. It is faster to drain the entire sea. It is so much faster to drain the entire sea. So much faster. So I think you're constructing a building, are you? Are you constructing a building? You're smoothing a wall. You're storing the gems. So you're nearly there. Just as clear, draining the entire sea. I mean, we're not actually linked to the sea. This is more like an underground lake. So, got some gems. Got that. That's a problem. Tons of smoke, but there are a lot of ones here. And slowly there will be more ones. Mine all that out, that out, that out. Open this up at some point. Probably from above, from like here. Is there even surface water on this map? Ha! No! We are in a desert. There is no surface water. Absolutely none. There's an aquifer. We've absolutely been doing stuff with that aquifer. But there's no surface water. There is none. There is, of course, all of you who are being absolutely amazing and fantastic. I'm brilliant and wonderful, as always. Ah! The caravan is here! Alright, we have a lot of finished goods bins already here. So we need to get some more goods bins. How many shields do we have lying around? We just need to get some... any crowns lying around? Oh yeah, there's a couple of crowns. Got some traitors to trade. We don't... No! Okay, so let's go into our bins. Let us remove the ones which have items we can't trade. And we'll find the bins full of things we can trade. Like this bin with finished goods that has 35 grand in it. Or... That's an armor bin with a lot in it. That's an armor bin with a lot in it. We don't want to trade armor bins. We want a finished goods bin with 12 grand in it. This finished goods bin with 17 grand in it. Ammo bins we'll keep. Coin bins we're not trading, because no. Any other good finished goods bins lying around? There should be. There should be. Where are all my bins with crowns in them? That one's got 7 grand in it. That one's got 3 grand in it. That one's got 7 grand in it. That one's got 22,000 in it. 15,000 in it. 21,000. 20... Yeah, I think this is enough. This is enough things. So we only need to transport 23 items. That's it. Oh, by the way, we have like 7 bajillion elk birds now. All tame. By the way, if you're curious how our rangers are doing, this guy here is now a skilled Marks Dwarf. And a skilled archer. They're finally getting better. Finally. I don't know where the mining's happening. Where are you doing mining? There are 4 angry dwarfs now. Who's the other angry dwarf? Thompson is angry, and Droolproof is angry. Why is Droolproof angry? Oh, are you... Oh. Do you have any friends? Droolproof? What squad are you in? I'm not a fan of the fact that you're mad. You know what? I feel like I need to remove you from the squad and assign somebody else. like this peasant. So, drool proof. I feel like, you need to be in a new squad. We're gonna see how you do. Alright, we're gonna see how you do. But you should probably have a break. You should probably just stop training and just chill out for a while. That's probably a good idea. That's probably a really good idea. Like, you could come back to that later. Come back to fighting, or not, as the case may be. So you started unloading your goods. We're probably nearly done with loading our goods up. We still have goods in the trade depot. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I'm a little concerned. I'm just gonna say I'm a bit worried. What are you doing? Just slowly moving. Reject fighting, embrace lava walking. I mean, I'd rather they just got a bit happier. Are you... Okay, you're still healthy. You're just a bit upset. We can deal with this, though. If I headed off at the pass now, we could hopefully make you feel a lot better. A whole lot better. So are these connected up? That one is... And that one is too. Okay, so these drains are completely ready. We just need to connect this bit up. That's all we need to do. Just connect this up. We'll actually make a new one of these. We'll go wall. We'll go shale. And we will suspend the construction of that until it's ready. How is our lava doing? Is it disappearing? There are more ones than there were, I think. I think there are more ones than there were. I wish I could get access to that. I, in fact, can get access to that. I don't know why I didn't. Like, mine that. And mine this. And that. And this. Like, these should be fine, because we can mine that, that, and that. Yes, they'll be fine. So we can mine those three. That means we then have 4 more spots. That's really good. That's really, really good. And that'll definitely help. 100% that'll help. Six items now. Reject lava, embrace walk fighting. You just rephrasing it, Tiny Train, to be silly, because if you are, mission accomplished. Like, absolutely mission accomplished, right there. So that one's ready. This one is nearly ready. But I need this opening up. Once this is opened up, we can then have even more water flowing. And we can regret everything. Because then we'll have so much water flowing that we'd have to sometime later, as we finally deal with all of this. We will never finally deal with it. Are these being opened up? No, not yet. But I'm confident we will deal with this lava issue. Reject walking, embrace lava fighting. I would not recommend fighting lava. Like, there are many things that you could choose to have at thee with. Lava is not one of the ones I would recommend. In fact, I would say that fighting lava is a poor plan, because it will most likely involve you failing to fight lava. Not many people are in fact good at fighting lava. Just gonna say it now, not many people are good at it. Of the skill sets that humanity has, having at thee with lava is not usually one of them. Not often is it one of them. I just love that I have a thing full of coins that I haven't traded. I should have hundreds of thousands worth of coins. How many more strands do we have? 5, 10. We could easily extract another 20 metal strands. And how much adamantine thread do we have? 35! Right, let's make 30 adamantine wafers. I mean, they don't fight lava so much as they mitigate its effects. Like, they go, hey, where can we go do things so that lava isn't so much of an issue? I was looking at him, because look at him hauling that shale brick. He is hauling that shale brick incredibly quickly. You're just going to mine this out. And hopefully there's only going to be a couple of gems there. Oh wow, everybody is coming to mine this. They're all coming. They're like, yes, we will mine this out. I think, however, that's it when it comes to... Okay, that is it when it comes to the stuff that we can get from this. So autoclay's there. A little bit of gold. We don't care about that gold. We have literally tons of gold. Gems are actually a little bit more interesting than gold right now. That was me knocking my mic, by the way, there. I apologize. That is smooth. That is now ready. So we do that. Mine that at some point. And you could all just dig through here. Are you now done with that? Yes, you are. So we can have you go over there. We have a naked elf in the tavern. What kind of dwarves are you managing? Dwarves that have created 9 million's wealth. Oh yeah, also, statue, claystone statue of a cat. There we go. I need some volunteers for mining work. No one raised their hand. You'll be digging nowhere near lava. All hands go up. Like, yep, just mine there. It's all good. Blanket boxes once again decided they are very sad. I like he said cancelled thing, too depressed. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Meow indeed. Meow indeed. But yes, as I said before, I do have some, I have a want to have some, like, cats in my army of the Avatars Resplendent as, like, little... Basically, they rescued a cat. And it's like, well, we have rescued this cat. This cat will be our mascot. Wait, I read all hands going up because they were mining... No. All hands go up because they are mining nowhere near lava. Like, nowhere near lava. Okay, you're eating. This is fine. I think you're still unloading stuff anyway. You have a lot of stuff. This wagon, by the way, is 273 years old. What is the personality of the wagon? It has no personality. That wagon is super ancient. By the way, I have completely forgotten to close this. I should close this. The wagon needs friends. It's a wagon. It is a wagon! Can I recall about name in the fort? What do you mean recall about name in the fort? You might have to be a bit more specific there. Ah! We are ready to trade. Alright, I want all your gems. I want... Ooh. I mean, I'll buy these, I guess. I believe I'll just have to find it in the chat. If you have it written down, if you tell me what it is again, I will write it down here. Did you bring anything interesting at all? There we go. Thank you. Get the raw gems too? That is a good idea. I might get the raw gem. No, the hang on. I need to scroll up. Rough gems, yes. No, they're glass. We don't want them. We don't want them. We don't want the glass. We can make more than enough of that. Ah, we do want your beer, though. We always want your beer. Not your milk. I don't know why you decided to bring milk with you. When was the last time we bought your milk? Spoiler alert, we never bought your milk, but we always bought your ale. This fortress runs on ale. Look, these dwarves don't want milk. You know what I'll also buy? All these random weapons. Actually, no. There's no point in buying these random weapons. You have a good... No, I don't want them. That's nice. I'll buy that. I saw a quote that will never be misused. I call your bluff there. It will absolutely be misused. I guarantee to you people will misuse it. Bucklers, helms, hoods, gloves, mittens, bags. Don't need any of them. What else do we need? I don't want to buy any meat. We have tons of meat. Fish, however, is always a rarity. Plum helmets are always good. Leaves are good. Leaves are good. Thread is great. Trousers are good. Loincloths are fantastic. Weapon pieces. Okay, we always want trap components. We'll also buy your cheese. We'll also buy every book that you've brought with you. There we go, 30 grand we have to make. So, let's go to all the spare crowns, then we'll go to this. So this is basically a box that has 30 grand in it. Like, I could just trade you the entire box. And I could trade you this box too. That box will bring you well over... Oh. Just... Alright. That one. I mean, you've given me 2 boxes full of crowns and totems, but, I need you to sweeten the deal just a little more. What if I throw in this crown made out of a cow bone? Oh, that's amazing! And then they were incredibly happy. Literally, that's all I needed to do. That was it. You know, I'll buy some of your random bars that you have here. Pig iron's always good. Steel is great. Bismuth is that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that. So if I just say the entire box, and then... Let's see how... No. Let's just do that. Oh, there's one here that's, like, absurdly expensive. You know, let's just see what I can get for this thing here. I can get all of that. I can get... Do you have any good blocks? Like, you have a native platinum block. And a native silver block. Alright. What else do you have that I could maybe want? You got some puzzle boxes and some toys. I'll buy the toys off you. Got enough kids lying around, like hanging around. There. And I'll throw in a couple more shale crowns to sweeten the deal. There we go. Perfect. Trade done. That was incredibly quick. That was incredibly quick. And there we go. Done. Please, I only want to hit a jellyfish with a laser. That is true. We do only want to hit a jellyfish with a laser. Unfortunately, we have been denied by this cruel, cruel world. Such a cruel world. How's the lava doing? The answer is definitely draining away. We died because a donut spawned. That is true. A donut did indeed spawn on our head. We did perish. Look at all those masterpieces that we're making. Look at all those fantastic items. I think you're constructing a building. Oh, okay. Activity 52 creates a lot of quotes. Dwarf Fortress creates a lot of quotes. You all create a lot of quotes because you notice things that I don't notice. I forgot that fire is a thing that hurts. Yeah, I did forget that. That was a thing I forgot. I did in fact forget that was a thing that hurts. So we are very nearly done here with this. This ridiculous plan. Actually, technically we have 10 drains because... Unit 13,326. Alpaca is starving. Right... Is there an alpaca here somewhere that we don't... Yes, there is just an alpaca that is not in the enclosure. Well, alright. You just decided you wanted to starve instead. That was your big plan. I could eat all of this food and thus be sustained, but instead, I will starve. This is a good plan. This was not a good plan. There are many plans out there in the world. That was one of them. It was not sensible. Why you do this? Ooh, black zircon. Ooh, very nice. I approve of this. Also, I approve of all of you doing the voting for the games to replace Stray and Quest for Glory 2. There are hundreds of games that people that have suggested votes. Hundreds of games I could do, yes, that's true. But there are hundreds of votes put in already. Hundreds. Hundreds. But the self-help book said the plan would 100% work. Did it really? Did it really? The whole list is great. Well, you all came up with it. That elf is naked and on the table. Why are you naked and on the table, sir? Apparently he needs a decent study. He is the Baron of Bronze Youths. He is naked, just standing on this table. Apparently he has quite a lot of friends in the fortress, though. This man has made many friends in the fortress. Just hanging around naked.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is Switzerland giving 8 subs, by the way. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you! Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Just, you know, just a naked dwarf. Ooh, has someone no longer so happy? Okay, someone is no longer miserable anymore. Thompson is now just very grumpy. Yep, this man has made so many friends in the fortress, just hanging around naked. This is true. They have. Oh, that's a lot of awesome gems. That's a lot of pretty awesome gems you got there. Does this work in real life? I would not recommend doing that in real life. It is not a good plan. Would wholeheartedly say, not great, don't do it. Yet people may get annoyed. Ah, I see we have, We have engaged in a plan. So now you're trapped. So I highly hope that you can dig out here because you two are trapped. And well, might as well just smooth all this out while I'm here. Okay, now you can do this one. Good news! They are actually going to be freed. And this super awesome, waterway is nearly ready. It's nearly ready. Game just melts at this point. Crashes horrendously. Okay, so now you're actually free. We have made this awesome channel. So you two can now do that. Once that's done, these are built, these gems have been taken away. We can then open this up, seal these off, and oh my, will the water flow. It will flow. And it will be amazing. More preparations to torture the game engine are almost complete. Yes, they absolutely are. So please grab some gems. I need you to grab this gem. Oh, no one is grabbing these gems. Someone please grab these gems. Okay, that's been done. Please resume construction of that. Are you going to grab a gem? You have no job. Then what are you doing? If you have no job, what are you doing? Ah, I've been preying on the theme of death. Great! Great! That is a plan. He still has no job. He's just hanging around. Someone please grab these gems. Someone is grabbing that gem. Oh, there are tons of gems here. Oh, wow, there are loads of gems there. Have I sealed all this off? I have actually sealed all this off. Good. Oh, I haven't sealed all this off yet, because that needs resuming. Once that's done, then this is all sealed off. Nearly forgot about that. That would have been unfortunate. How's the lava doing down here? There are more ones now. There are sort of more ones. Okay, I think we are making progress here. It's just going to be very slow. Sort of like how this was kind of slow. Just a massive pile of gems there. And all this just constructed. Ready to go. Ready to go. Like all this is ready to go and just slowly draining. There are so many threes here now. Like that is all threes. All that is threes. These are fours. That's fives. There are still sevens, but the sevens are being like invaded by six. It won't be long before these are twos. It won't be long before those are twos. So you're going to grab a gem, probably? You're carving a fortification. Okay, you're not grabbing gems. You're probably finishing the... You're also carving a fortification. Can someone please pick up the gems? No. No one is picking up the gems. Literally no one. I have 216 dwarfs in this fortress. And no one will... Why do I have 216? Who else died? Oh wait, someone died to the Forgotten Beast, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They did in fact die to the Forgotten Beast, this is true. There was that. So often they just die to lava, I sometimes forget that there's actually monsters here that want to kill people. Okay, we can absolutely put some flooring here, like a little bit more shale here. Some more shale here. Wait, why do you say who died? It's like who died here? Okay, so that's all good. Excellent. We have even more ones now. This is as safe as we can make it, however, without digging into this. And I'm a little worried about digging into that. That's probably bad news. Like, I could make, like, a dolomite bridge here and dolomite mechanisms and, like, seal things up, but... Oh, Edna is making demands. Hey, cages! I mean, we can deal with cages. It's alright, we just go... Cage. Cage. Oh, ah! And... Cage. Like that. Do that one quickly, and do that one quickly. And that one. Just get them done right now. Someone apparently has an equipment mismatch. Why do you have an equipment mismatch? There's also a fight going on. Those two have been fighting for ages. They've been fighting for a good while. So is this being grabbed yet? No. Is that being grabbed yet? No. Are any of these being grabbed yet? No. The people just decided that they're done with this corridor. Oh, we finished digging it out now. There's clearly nothing else in there. There is a lot more in here. I'm sorry, sir. There's just too much water flowing everywhere. We literally cannot go anywhere. Not until the I just saw a 2. Do you see that 2? There's a 2! Huzzah, hooray! 2 today. That is not my age. But I'm not a sage. You are storing an item in a bin. Oh, what a day it has been. That was a rhyme. Something... time. So long, Trading. Have fun. Someone is grabbing that gem. Excellent. We are one step closer. You are building this. Okay, that is now built. It will not be long before we can let this float. Check on... Alright. How are you doing? This is when he's gone. Nope, he is still here. Kiko's unused consumables has been missing for a week. But I left them in my bag. What happened to them? Huh? Where did they... I knew something went wrong! I knew something went wrong. I was like, wait, why do we have someone missing? Why do we have someone missing? The answer is someone went missing. But why? What killed them? I don't understand. Vampire? No. No, because we haven't had anyone new. We would find them drained of blood. If it was a vampire, we would find them drained of blood. Something else has gone on here. And I'm not sure what that is. I haven't sealed them in here. Ghost? No. Oh, it would say that they got killed by a ghost if that happened. They'd be like, this ghost is haunting the fortress. There are no ghosts haunting my fortress right now. It was that person that got sealed up? Which person got sealed up? Where? Which person are we talking about here? Have I accidentally done an oopsie and sealed someone away? By the way, how is... No, they're fine. They're fine. I think. Yeah, their body would be here if they were dead. Their body would be here. If people got stuck here, they're fine. They're out. They are 100% out. Also, all these gems are now being picked up, which is good. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Where are they? That is a mystery. Someone will be able to tell me in the comments, like, oh, they got eaten by a wall. And I'm like, yeah, that checks out. Eaten by a wall. That makes sense. So is this being grabbed? Yes. Maybe they went to a better, fancier fortress. I doubt there is a fancier fortress in the entirety of the world. Our fortress is... Artifacts rumored. We are amazing. No fortress comes even close to us. Though apparently we're at war with those people. At war with some of these people. Like, nobody comes close. You need to grab each remaining gems. That one is not being grabbed yet. But once this gem's grabbed, that one and that one, we will open this up and all the water. Did Dwarfless have them killed for voting for Shelty? Dwarfless! Are you systematically wiping out all the people that didn't vote for you? Because that is a very good way to get permanently kicked out of office. No comment. That's what someone who did that would say. If they're found out. Someone's miserable again. Cody is miserable now. Why are you miserable? I do not know why they are miserable. There's so much for you all to do. The fortress is always busy. There's always more things to be getting on with. More lava to be lavaed. By the way, that bauxite crown's still good. Here's a little thing. If you made all of your crafts out of lava-proof material, when you inevitably open up passages to lava, all of your, like, items, like crowns and everything, would be completely unharmed. That is why this bauxite crown is fine. Was fine. No, it's still fine, because it's made out of lava-resistant material. So, it's just untouched. Doesn't care. Now only one of these is being grabbed. I have a telegram here. Dolphin says, the job is done. I expect prompt payment, gabish, or else. Ah. Why would you ask a perfectly legitimate businessman to do illicit things for you? As we all know, he is a perfectly legitimate businessman. Also, how many adamantine wafers? We have 130 adamantine wafers. I'd just like to mention, we have 113. Each one of these is worth 1,500. Each one of them is worth 1,500. And we have 130 of them. We're going to have more of them soon. Can I have more of them? How bothered am I about these gems? Actually, moderately bothered. I do want them. I do want the gems. I don't see any more 2s right now. But there is a... Oh, no. I do see a 2. There are a couple of 2s now. Oh. Look at those light dots there. They're 2s. Oh, it's happening, folks. It's happening. It won't be long now. Maybe just 5 billion years. We'll drain this water. There are quite a few 1s in this now too. We're getting there with this also. It's getting there. It's all getting there, everyone. It's all getting there. So how are you two? You're fine. So what was your problem in the end? Oh. You had an artery torn. But it has been sutured. So you actually have no health problems anymore. Excellent. We have some good doctors. We have some really good doctors. Artery in your, like, upper torso? Meanwhile, Blanket Boy is like, ugh. I'm so sorry, Blanket Boy. I wish I could help you. But what can I do? What can I do? There's only so much I can do. There are only very few unhappy dwarfs in my entire fortress. Most of my dwarfs are incredibly happy. Very happy indeed. But not you. You are decidedly miserable. Ah! You're retrieving that gem. Which is good news. You are unhappy about something. But there we go. 1 gem retrieved. Is this gem... Yep, that gem is being retrieved. And that... Oh, both the gems are being retrieved. This is good news, because then we can open this up and we can get going with even more water flowing. We can just press these switches, close these up, and then no water will get into this area. To be honest, do we really care if water gets into this area? No, not really. We could have this area completely flood. It's actually fine. Maybe we will actually have this area completely flood. Like, it doesn't bother us if that's the case. It doesn't bother us. So is this a dog here? Are you going to retrieve it? No, I'm just checking things out. Oh, okay. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? You're 12 years old! Wow, you're an old dog. You have probably been in this fortress for a very long time. And you're covered in rat blood. As dwarfs are in my fortress. Just rat blood everywhere. All the rat blood. But hey, guess what? Hang on. Before we stop, there's something I have to do, because I will forget otherwise. And it's put down the slab. Because if I don't put down that slab, I'm gonna forget. And that ghost is gonna get real mad. They will get real mad, and we don't want them to get real mad. Out of the many things that could happen, that is a bad one. You know, it isn't bad, though. The fact that you all stuck around and were exceptionally awesome. And And I've got to thank you all folks for being here because you are all absolutely amazing and brilliant and wonderful. Truly fantastic. And I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. Because Dwarf Fortress is nothing without all of you. It truly isn't. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude today. Starting off with my website, kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can read Tiny Duststorm. You can also find links to my Papercup. Home. Thanks, Tiny Train. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There are loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on let's plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me on Twitch, use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is awesome. It's been 3 hours already. Yeah, it does really fly by. It does. It does. Thank you, Days of Racketship, by the way. There's also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's stuff in Let's Play stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, test streams, and test recording, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these trying times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those of you that do pledge not only get a different coloured name on Discord or Reddit, sincere thanks, you also get the ability to come up with games for the Patreon shortlist that is voted on by the entire community. That vote, by the way, is happening right now. There is a video which you can go and check out on my YouTube page, Kikoskia. Nice segue into that. And the voting is on until the 14th of February. The rules for it are in the video and also on the website where you vote. There's also that YouTube channel I mentioned, and the other YouTube channel too. There's Kikoskia, my 16-year-old Let's Play channel of 10,000 plus videos. I'm so old. And then there's also Kikvodskia, which is my more recent VOD-based channel with VODs of the recent past, present, and the imminent future. My goal is to get Kikvodskia up to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm near 800, getting pretty close. And then there is Kikoskia, which I want to get to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And both of those channels like engagement. By engagement, I mean liking, commenting those videos, and subscribing if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. Engage that algorithm, and the algorithm will reward by putting the video for other people to see, and they'll be like, hey, thing. No problem, Mystery One. There's also my Twitter. And all of my other social media, like my Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Discord, and the YouTube community tab. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, but that is not all. There's also my Throne wishlist. There are all kinds of links there for things that will bring me joy. From Gunpla to things for Warhammer 40,000 to a stream deck that would be incredibly invaluable in my streaming activities. So many buttons. And if you have an idea for something that is not there that I might find good as a gift, you could use the suggestion section on Throne, on my wishlist, to suggest it. There's also me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are truly all fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, you make it all possible, and you are just the most supportive and kind and generous and wonderful community that I could ever hope for. You truly, truly are wonderful. And the reason I can do what I do, you're just so fantastic, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. Let's see if we can get to 20 years, shall we? So thank you all ever so much, folks. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 2 p.m. GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Petrie will be all settled in, and we might start thinking about moving someone else in. But who? No problem, JJR. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. I had to find out what happened to Kiko's unused consumables. Oh wait, they're still in my inventory waiting to be used. Wah, wah.